I do have one card this evening. Kimberly Mims, Mrs. Mims.
Hi, good evening to everybody. Good evening,
evening.
Dr. Barbeau, other board members. Hi, Susan. Just wanted to thank you for letting me be able to come back and speak again, and just still trying to make a change in our district to make it safer and equal education for everyone. I just wanted to go ahead, I forgot to give my P.O. Box. It's P.O. Box 1642, Newport Beach, California 92659. I'm here just to kind of go over a couple things on bullying. Typically, I just like to speak from my heart. I wrote down a couple notes, but I'm just going to kind of put this to the side right now. And I have some information that I think would be helpful. I made some extra copies, and as educators, as leaders, as you all are, I know that nobody wants to be in a position as a parent through life's experiences that might be challenging or negative, and something that isn't something you want for your child to have the best things that take place. But with something that has turned into something challenging for our family, we're turning it into something really positive. We want to be the example. I think, again, teachers, they have such a tough position. We can make mistakes. We all learn and go forward. But what we want to do is work together in the community. Even though we're not here, our heart is still here, including my daughter, because she is my inspiration. And also, some of the good teachers who left the district, they're also my inspiration. They told me some of their stories, and I really want to implement things in the system. I see some good changes taking place in the complaints and the claims process. It's a lot easier to find after a year, because it's actually a little over a year today that I've been speaking. And I feel that we have made some good progress. And again, I have to credit you, Dr. Barbeau, because things weren't that way with Jeffrey Hubbard under the umbrella with him, but we're learning and growing together. There's information on bullying, and it's under the All of Us guide, and it talks about how to talk with educators at your child's school about bullying, tips for parents of bullied students. And again, we're all learning together and growing. It's a changing world, especially with media, Facebook, and even School Loop, and things that have changed and are more challenging for all of us, including the teachers. Children and youth often need help to stop bullying. Parents should never be afraid to call the school to report their child is being bullied and ask for help to stop the bullying. Students should not have to tolerate bullying at school any more than adults would tolerate similar treatment at work. And I know I have talked to some, and I've had the privilege of talking to some of your past teachers, that they actually were bullied at some of the schools by the principal or by the teacher. And it's good to implement and even have scenarios. We shouldn't be afraid to come forward. We're here to work together, and it takes a strong person to come forward and want to make a change. And that includes an 11-year-old child or a 12-year-old child or a board member. I'm actually speaking for all the good teachers and for your grandchildren and for your children too, Mrs. Fall. You've been so kind to kind of assist and help me, as well as Ms. Franco and a few other people here, and to give me the time. I'll just enclose.
Okay, thank you very much. Can you sum up very quickly, please?
I will. I'm just going to finish right here. Educators and parents should be careful not to blame the victim. Bullying is never the fault of the child who is bullied, and he or she shouldn't be made to feel responsible for being bullied. However, if your child is impulsive or lacks social skills, talk with a school counselor if it's possible. Some students who are bullied, they are reacting out of annoyance. This doesn't make the bullying right, but it may help to explain why your child is being bullied. And again, we're here to grow, learn, make it a safer and better community in Newport-Mesa Unified School District. And I feel in my heart that resolution is coming to my family soon. Thank you for your time. Okay. And if I can help in any way, you can call me anytime, and I can go speak to any schools or come and continue speaking at your board. Thank you.